Tonight, from Los Angeles, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This taken in right around the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. Rivers to throw it. Running right through him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, Rivers. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Off the play fake here. Rivers flushed out right. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he returns this to the 22. First and 10, it's Richardson. A quick throw there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw this. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now as the quarterback and the play call.
And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times is inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, Rivers eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Tomlinson, and this time he is in. A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it's now 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football, and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A quick throw there is incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And Richardson back to throw it. On the move past the 40. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this 35-0 now. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On first down, Richardson out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Richardson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taken in at the 22. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. He may go. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are pouring it on. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Rivers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And quickly, they get to the line. Now, here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
A beautiful fake. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown.
Gus Edwards
From 8 yards out.
and the Chargers use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Chargers coming hard, and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. So they get there, they get the block. That can turn out to be a big play.
Everyone's looking for a difference maker. Everyone's looking for an edge. If you get a block punt in special teams, that could be the huge difference that you're looking for.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down, Rivers.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Rolling to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Chargers take the block punt and convert it into 6 points.
That's over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
The offense on third down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Following the fumble recovery, Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown from 19 yards away.
And the Chargers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Here's Richardson, throwing to start the drive.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now Richardson on 1st down.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Richardson now throwing on 1st down. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. This one completes Alec Pierce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. He'll get this one to Pittman.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there. 2nd down. To throw again. Richardson. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19.